Hi everybody, it's Aisha the Artsy Grandma. Hope you're all well. Got the light on today. It's such a dark, dismal day here in Preston. Oh, and it's just so dark. Okay, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to try and alter this Amazon packaging. Just an ordinary piece in Amazon packaging. So, yeah, let's see what we come up with. Just thought I'd just do something a little bit simple today. So we'll try and do this and see what it comes up with. So today I'm going to start by using eggshells, covering the front of this with eggshells and tissue paper. Now you have seen me do this before, so I'm going to cover the whole of the front of this Amazon wrap with this, and this will possibly be my largest piece I've done like this. So yeah, let me carry on and finish this, and then I'll come back to you and show you. Obviously I need to stick it down and then let it dry. Okay, this is what one side of it looks like. I've covered it up, and there is no pattern to it. It is literally just a random, just, if you want to make a pattern, you could make a pattern, but I've just placed them on here randomly, and I think it gives a really lovely effect, really lovely textured effect. And then all you do is get your tissue paper, obviously put some more glue on, and then stick your tissue paper over the top of it like that. So let me cover that up and then I'll come back to you. This is what it looks like when I've covered it with a tissue paper. And now I'll let it dry, and I'll carry on onto this side and cover the rest of this front cover up, and then we'll let it dry and I'll come back to you. So this is what it's looking like now. The front cover is fully covered up with the eggshells, and I've put tissue paper over the top of it. So I'm going to let this dry now for a couple of hours, and I'll come back to you. So the eggshell box is now empty. At one stage I thought I might run out, but yeah, I was just lucky. Just had enough to cover the front and back cover of this journal that I'm making. So let it dry, and then we'll come back and we'll take it from there. So this folder's been drying for an hour now. It's fairly dry. So what I need to do, I'm just going to cover it with this acrylic paint, black acrylic paint. One thing I will say, I've never done this before on a folder as a cover, so make sure before you dry it to fold it up so it dries in that position. Now I didn't put any eggshells on the spine, as you can see there, or on this side either. I've just covered it with tissue paper. But make sure when you dry it, fold it up and you dry it in that position. So that's what I did. I've dried it in this position, so the folds are already in place. So I'm going to do the black paint, acrylic paint, and then I'll come back to you. Well, this is what it's looking like now. I've totally covered it in the black acrylic paint, but I've left little patches of white there, you know. I think it just adds a really lovely effect. And don't forget to sort of do the edges as well, if that's focusing. Yeah, so you see I have left little patches of white. I think it looks really nice overall. So I'm going to just let this dry for a couple of hours, and then we'll take it from there. But yeah, all in all, I think it looks really nice. I say it's a piece of Amazon wrapping that a lot of us get. It's a lovely way to recycle and reuse. So I'll let this dry now for a couple of hours and then I'll come back to you. So I've covered up the paper part, the Amazon packaging, which we're going to make into a journal. I've used this lovely paper here. Looks very autumny as well. All the papers are out of this Forever Free paper pad. It's a 12 by 12 I've got, and this one is by first edition. And you can see there's so many different papers in here. Really, really lovely selection of papers. So I picked a few out which I thought would go, because this is like a Halloween themed journal I was making. It's got some really beautiful orange flowers there. So I've carried it through, so from one spine to the next spine, and then carried it over here on this side. Now on this side, where the flaps are, I've done a yellow leaf one on the top, and this green square one on the top and bottom. I've stuck these on. You can see at the top there. And then as you open the flaps up, I've got this lovely floral one inside with birds and flowers. But still from that same paper pad. So that's there. Yeah, it's looking good. And on the top here I put this crossbones and a skeleton. On here I put this ghosty. And then on this side I've done like 2 flips. Jack skeleton there. And then on here I've got a mummy. So that can hold something. Now on this side where the flap is, inside the flap I've put Trick or Treat. And then I still have to decorate the front cover, so I thought I'd go over like this. I thought this would look really nice. I've just made up these little witch's boots and a little ghosty to go down here. Got Trick or Treat, so that would then become the front. So I'll just stick these on, then I'll come back to you. So along the spine, I've just added this Happy Halloween sticker on. Now remember, on the spine I didn't actually add any eggshell on, so it makes it a lot easier to stick things on. So this is what it's looking like now. Obviously that's the front cover. Goes over the top like that. Like that. So what I'll do is I'll get the internal papers ready, and then I'll come back to you and show you the finished. I've left the black plain. I don't think it really needs much adding, but what I'll do is I'll get the internal papers ready, and then I'll come back to you and show you the completed Halloween junk sort of file folder. Okay, I'll see you shortly. Okay, so this is what the completed folder looks like. I've just added a little bit of this purple glitter gel to it. It's this one here, the Sparkle Medium Claret, and it's for Imagination Crafts, and this is what it looked like. So I've just gone over the black and it just adds a lovely shine to it. So I've added this little cat on the back. I couldn't resist adding some purple glitter gel to the boots. Don't they look cool? Witch's boots with some glitter gel on. I think they're absolutely fabulous. So inside I've added my stamp on here, and I'll obviously, because I've just completed it in December, that will have my December date on. And then here, as you fold open, there is a fold out piece of paper that we can write on. And then I just added this some tea dyed paper, some magazine paper, some the index from a maps atlas, some more tea dyed paper, some map paper, some more tea dyed paper, another index, more tea dyed paper, and then this is some paper I tea dyed, but it didn't come out too well. I don't know, it went a bit murkish, so that's in there. Some more magazine paper, tea dyed paper, another matte paper, and I've just put this trick or treat bookmark. So I thought that'll be good. I've tied it all together with this silver ribbon. It's like the glitter ribbon. So and that is, it's just tied with that. So once you're finished with this pack of papers, you can put some more papers in there to journal on. So yeah, this is my completed Halloween junk journal. So I had started it way back in October for Halloween, but then I became ill and life gets in the way, so I've literally just managed to finish it now. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I'll see you all again very soon. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Bye bye for now. Bye bye. See you all again very soon.